Hey guys, in this episode, we are going to take a tour of the new house addition, go over some of the things that have been happening over the last couple months, and discuss the remaining few items that we need to complete in order to finish the project. If you hadn't taken the opportunity to hit the subscribe button, support the channel, we'd really appreciate that, and hit the like button as well. That helps out the YouTube algorithm. All right, let's get started. We're down in the garage right now looking at some of the wood that still needs to be installed this week. This week we're going to install all of this wood on the stairs that leads to the second floor. We also have some dental molding over here. The house was built about 30 years ago and it had this custom dental molding piece in the front, and we've made those and painted them as well. And then over here we have a mirror frame that's going to go in the bathroom upstairs. This mirror we actually made out of the 100-year-old wood joist that we removed from the office up in Lawrenceville. So that's some of the neat history that we've kind of brought in. Here you can see in the garage, we did a nice whitewashed shiplap siding on the interior here. Really turned out nice. One of the items that still remains is to finish the concrete floor in the garage. We wanted to wait till the last minute to do that, just so everything's nice and clean in here. We have gone ahead and sealed the concrete floor in this stairwell. So this is the finish that will also be in the garage. And then this week we are going to install the wood on the stairs through here. We've already got the wood on the underside. And then at some point, we're gonna paint this wall right here white, and we'll paint some of this exposed foundation. I thought that was kind of neat looking. Some of the old concrete foundation of the house, we're gonna paint that white as well. So you'll see the same white oak on these stairs. We have some of the pieces right here, and then here's a picket. And so the pickets will run vertically to separate the stairs. We have gotten some of the lights in through here. See some really neat lights right here as well. And then we're gonna paint this wall white also. We're moving up the stairs. We got a little landing right here. We'll have the same white oak floor. The floor just really turned out fantastic. We've still got to finish it, but it'll have the same color as the boards down in the garage. This is our shelf right here. We've covered it up to do the final painting. So here's the room. It really turned out nice. It's got a nice feel to it. It's very light filled and open. We added these swing arm lamps that are hardwired into the wall. Just kind of a really neat sort of detail. There'll be a bed here and a bed here. And then on this side, we're gonna have a desk and a desk. This is some of the 100-year-old wood right here from the office. These are cabinet doors, and we just kind of finished those. You can still see the nice patina that's on them and the quarter sawn marks. Up here is the 100-year-old beams. We'll uncover those after we do some of the final painting. You can see a little bit of the old color right there where the paper has been removed. So this is the room from this side. Really looks nice. It's just got a nice feel to it, open and airy. Tried to play a little bit with symmetry with these two doors. The restroom is really coming together now. You can see this cabinet that we put in. We made the cabinet out of the same reclaimed wood, but we finished it a little bit different. And what we did is we really sanded these pieces to contrast with the drawers and with the cabinets. We'll have to put the same cabinets you just saw. Those faces go right here to cover up the sinks. But when you sand this wood, you can see here, this was one of the floor joists, and it had a lot of termite damage in it. So you can see the termite holes through it. These holes right here in the face are from nails, so the nail holes, you still see those. I love that. And here's some of the termite damage down here. And see some of the nail holes, just really nice. The countertop turned out nice as well. We got this 12-inch tall backsplash, and that's where the faucets will come out. And then we took the wall, we continued the floor up on the wall here. This wall is finished. It just has a really nice final coat on it. Looks like fine furniture. And then right here is just kind of a decorative inside of the shelf. We ended up using walnut as the divider back of the shelf. And you can see here, I mean, this looks fantastic where these nails actually stain the wood. So it's just a really nice look. And then here's a good view of the overall room. Above this backsplash here is where the wood frame from in the garage below is going to go. So you'll see that same smooth wood finish on the frame, and then we'll have a mirror that goes on the inside, and there's a light, little strip lighting on the bottom as well as the top that will shine up, and we've got a couple of light fixtures that match the fixtures in the stairwell that we will hang above each of the sinks. The fixtures look like this right here. They're just kind of smaller in scale. But that is it for the tour of the house this week. We will finish the stairs. We are going to install some plumbing this week, measure for the mirror and the shower door. And then probably next week we will install the rest of the floor, finish the floors, do some of the touch-up paint on the walls. And this place will be pretty close to being ready to be occupied. So that's it, guys. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that. That just kind of help us out. We're trying to grow the channel, see what happens. And if you could hit that like button, that helps out the YouTube algorithm and just kind of gets the word out. You guys stay safe and take care.